that I'd be more inclined to accept evolution before I would accept the slightest inkling that somehow another sodomy is sanctioned by God. Moreover, that somehow sodomy, anybody who is a sodomite, has any reasonable strength of humanity or integrity.
Not sanctioned by God, I can see, 'cause your God is a selfish wanker who seems to think that many things which hurt nobody are somehow mortal sins, but not a shred of humanity or integrity. Now you're just being an ass. It sounds like somebody never learned to share. Let's do this. Greetings, fellow space travelers, BionicDance here, and what we've got is Dr. James David Manning, and how he ever got to be a doctor, I'll never know. Looking it up, Wikipedia says that he allegedly is a doctor of philosophy, which he got from the unaccredited Atlaw Theological Seminary, which is part of the church he himself runs. So maybe I will know. He's not actually a doctor of any damn thing. He starts off like your typical bigoted Christian fundy, and then things start to get really strange. He doesn't just go off the deep end, he goes full-on crazy pants. Have a look.
Anybody who is a sodomite, prayerfully and mournfully, is completely absolved by and possessed by a demon. There's just no doubt about it.
Possessed by a demon. Thursdays at 9 on Lifetime.
And at present, those demons that have been around since the very foundation of the world, well, not since the foundation of the world, but from the times of Noah, the times of the Tower of Babel, they have been around since that period of time, and they have just taken over at present. We're going to march against them.
Ooh, a march! A march against demons! Why, I'm sure that'll work better than an exorcism. If he really believes this stuff, you'd think he'd be trying the real thing, instead of taking a stroll with picket signs.
And we're going to cast out demons, but right now, New York City, I am now labeling officially as Sodomite City. This is the headquarters of the most vile people, the most wicked people, the most selfish, flesh-loving, flesh-sucking people. Because if we don't stop these flesh-sucking sodomites who are demon-possessed, they are evil spirits that died many years ago, now taking over the lives and bodies of others, and they love to suck flesh. They love to suck body fluids.
Isn't it zombies that dig on flesh? And vampires that suck body fluids? I mean, I realize you said demons, but come on, get your supernatural beasties correct, would ya?
What they haven't told you, and what God Almighty has given me the revelation thereof, is that soon, after the court announces that they are to be protected by the Constitution to be sodomites, they're going to also start cannibalism.
Because falling in love, having sex with, and getting married to someone of the same sex naturally leads to eating the flesh and organs of other human beings. Everybody knows that.
Every sodomite, every lesbo, every homo, every fag, every transvestite, every LGBT person, by the year 2016, will have participated in some sort of cannibalism because they're demon-possessed.
I freely admit to having eaten a girlfriend or two, but probably not the way he means. And if I were demon-possessed, wouldn't I have some sort of magical powers or something? I mean, what kind of demon possesses a person, then doesn't give them the ability to, say, destroy the mundanes with lightning bolts or something? I mean, where's the fun in a Ragnarok like that, huh?
They will be scurrying through and rummaging through the hospital medical waste, looking for human waste.
Do hospitals just chuck human medical waste into the dumpster out back? Who here believes that? Wouldn't they have sealed hazmat containers that any cannibal would have a difficult time getting into?
So you're going to have to hide the flesh. A number of people are going to go missing, and only their bones will show up. Now, I know this sounds a lot like hyperbole to you.
Actually, it sounds to me like you're a full-blown wackaloon.
But my friends, all you have to do is look at some of these secret societies that you and I know have been going on for years. They have been going on for years.
And now I have to go to the store because I'm way too low on tinfoil to make myself a hat.
These secret societies where the drinking of blood and especially now the seeking out of cord blood and the eating of the flesh of young babies. You know that this has been done in very dark secret societies by demon-possessed people with ultra and uber wealth. You know that.
Is he a nutcase?
And they will then not only enjoy the sucking of same flesh, but they will begin to eat same flesh. They will not be satisfied just with the body fluids and some of the excrements.
And then they eat the poo-poo
that come from the bodies of their lovers. They will then seek to eat each other's flesh.
So let me see if I've got this right. These people who are demon-possessed are going to be homosexuals who suck flesh, drink blood and semen, eat hospital waste, and then each other. And somehow a bunch of religious people marching down the street waving banners and shouting slogans is going to make it all better.
Oh, spiteful one, show me who to smite, and they shall be smoten.
Well, that's me convinced.
Look into the eyes of every sodomite that you know. And when I say sodomite, I'm not just talking about men. I'm talking about the entire spectrum, from lesbo to homo.
Well, at least he's not being discriminatory.
I'm James David Manning, everybody. I'm the Lord's servant.
I am the Lizard Queen!
Until next time, fellow space travelers, this is BionicDance the Atheist saying, hey, who wants to get a baby burger? People not subscribing to BionicDance is one sign of the apocalypse. Save us all. Subscribe now.